What's up guys, welcome back to Fisher Hex. Today we're going to be doing a video that's been requested several times. That is a complete walk around of the 125 gallon reef tank. Now just a heads up, the corals are going to look pretty washed out just because I didn't adjust the lighting like I usually do. Mainly because we're focusing on what's outside of the tank itself. Either way, let's go ahead and get into it. We're going to start from the top and work our way down. Now everything that's in this stand wise and canopy wise, sump and all that kind of stuff I built myself. I drilled the tank myself and pretty much all custom DIY just because it saved me a ton of money, and that's pretty much how I like to do my projects anyways. Let's go and look at the lighting here. We have 2 Aquamars and then we have 1 SB Reef light. Now what I did is I took the PCB boards out of the Aquamars and I replaced them with the SB Reef light, so all 3 of these have the same light spectrum, same diodes anyways, and all 3 of them are controlled by the Apex. There's videos for that. And I also have the Apex lunar module, which works great. I've never been able to get a good video of it just because, it doesn't show up well at night, at least on camera anyways. On to other lighting, I have 2 36-inch T5 high output fixtures. Both have a 10K and a actinic bulb in it, which are both due to be replaced in the next month. Fan wise, I got this from an old computer that I built back in 2008, and I don't really know the millimeter on them, but they're pretty massive, 12 volt fans. One's pushing air in and one's pulling air out, and they work pretty good. Moving down to the sump section here. Start from the left. Of course we have the Apex. Dosing wise, I use 2 jeboa DP4 dosing pumps, calcium, alkalinity, magnesium, and then we have the Red Sea color program. All videos for that as well. We have the Brs Dual Reactor, GFO on the left, carbon on the right. That's got to be changed this coming weekend. The Reef Octopus BR110 biopellet reactor. It's working pretty good. Of course we have the Sun UV sterilizer. I don't know if I can get a good shot of it. And everything is powered by the manifold here, which is connected to a jeboa DCS 12,000, 3,200 gallons per hour. Refugium wise, I went ahead and I cut the Refugium in half, using half of it for Chaeto and the other half for the marine pier blocks. Now I did remove one of my 100 watt LED lights, just using one now since I'm only using half the Refugium. Chaeto Clerpa in there. I have a 3.5 inch sand bed in the Refugium. On the other side of the Refugium we have 3 8x8 by 4 inch marine pier blocks. As you can see, 2 of them are relatively new within the last month or so. And then in the skimmer section I have another 8x8 by 4 inch marine pier block, and basically it's at the end of a waterfall, so it gets a lot of flow through it for filtration wise. Into that section we have a Curve 7 protein skimmer, which is pretty beast. It is connected through this pipe outside to bring fresh air in. There's the controller for the DCS 12,000. Manifold wise, ball valves and everything to control the flow. My dosing comes over here to the skimmer section, basically right before it goes into the return section, so everything gets dosed in there, bypasses all of the probes so I don't get any weird readings. Let's go into the main display here. I have 2 WP40 power heads, again controlled by the Apex, wave modes, all that stuff. I have videos for that. I also have 2 PP8s on the back wall, which does forward flow, and those guys really stir up a lot. Bare bottom tank, 90% SPS. I actually cut some acros the other day on accident, so I went ahead and just put them on frag plugs. Now we have the display Refugium, which I'll do an update video here after this one. It's doing pretty good. That's also connected to the manifold, drains back into the skimmer section. But yeah guys, that's pretty much it. Well, auto top off, you guys just heard it, so I believe you just heard it in this video. I could be just losing my mind. I have a 20 gallon auto top off container. I just got sick of filling up the 5 gallon, so I went ahead and got a tank from Petco. It's, it's a little obnoxious looking, but it takes about 2 weeks to empty, so I'm happy about that. I have the Nano Tunes Osmolator Nano pump in there, which I've used for almost 2 years. As you guys usually hear, it's loud, it's dying. I'm going to be replacing that soon. I just ordered some float switches, so once those come in I'll redo my whole auto top off system. But other than that guys, the tank is good. It's been up for 1 year and almost 2 months. It'll be 2 months here soon, in a few days. So I'm pretty happy with it. I'll be taking this free tank apart around July. We'll be fragging each rock structure every a couple weeks apart, and then I'll be selling off all those frags. Right now we're looking at $10 a frag when it comes to that point, so I should have a ton of them, and it'll be pretty interesting to see how many I sell, because all the money is actually going towards the new build, which is a 300-gallon reef tank, and it's going to be custom just like this one. So I'm looking forward to that. So that will be happening in July. But other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. I hope that answered your guys' walk around questions that you had. If you have any more, just put it in the comment section below. As always, give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time. Peace.